Elon Musk's company rolling out the futuristic electric pickup.
The Cybertruck is coming in the US.
Arguably the most anticipated and controversial pickup truck today.
Tesla says they're going to roll out 250,000 of these trucks.
A Tesla Cybertruck was spotted on the road in Northern California.
The heavily anticipated Cybertruck.
Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck.
Cybertruck.
New Cybertruck 2.0 leaked. What's the original design? Is the Cybertruck getting a shocking makeover? We've got the leaked details on a potential Cybertruck 2.0. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of electric trucks with some shocking news about the highly anticipated Tesla Cybertruck. Buckle up, because rumors are swirling about a potential Cybertruck 2.0, and we're here to separate fact from fiction. But before we jump into the future, let's rewind to the original Cybertruck design that stole the show in 2019. We'll explore the early buzz, production delays, and the mind-blowing possibility of a revamped version. So subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to stay tuned for an electrifying ride. Let's start the video. First up, we have to watch Tesla go through all the growing pains of bringing its most recent vehicle, the Model 3, up to scale once more. Although the production of the Model 3 is undoubtedly not at the same level as that of the previous edition, it is still not as large of an undertaking as the ramp of the Cybertruck, which is completely new. While a large number of customers have received their new Model 3s, many are experiencing delays that have left their delivery schedules uncertain, particularly when it comes to specific options like the interior. The projected delivery dates for a large number of clients who ordered the black and white interior had changed up to 12 times. Since many of those clients placed their orders in January, there would be a 5-month wait between orders and deliveries if their current predictions of late may come to pass. We don't currently know how many or if any white interiors have been supplied as of yet. As for the Model 3 refresh, I personally haven't seen any pictures or information from any customers receiving a white inside. Similar to the regular range version, buyers who requested long-range versions of this car are seeing a lot of delays. Customers in the long run are also experiencing delays dating back to May. This is important to note because the delays until May were increasingly prolonged. Tesla didn't mention how long of a delay there would be when placing an order in January, so there must be a supply chain issue preventing deliveries, but Tesla isn't really saying anything. Many consumers are voicing their dissatisfaction with the entire delivery procedure because they had high expectations that their cars would arrive by now. As things stand, Tesla is just delaying delivery dates without providing a reason or an explanation for the delay. Although delays are a typical aspect of the process of ramping up manufacturing, Tesla might do a better job of communicating this. The new Model 3 is an excellent car, and I hope Tesla can quickly address these issues so that more people can purchase one. Compared to Giga Shanghai, the ramp of this refresh in Fremont is undoubtedly taking slower. While Tesla is attempting to speed up that vehicle, its most popular model is probably going to get a fresh paint job in the US. After being debuted in Berlin and Shanghai, Quicksilver is now beginning to show up on our models thanks to Giga Texas. Even before Tesla revealed this color, we can already see a few of them waiting for delivery in the lot. When I visited Europe last year, I saw a few of these Quicksilver vehicles, and I think a lot of people will find them to be a fascinating choice. The fact that Tesla is consistently adding new paint possibilities to its repertoire in addition to their normal colors is incredibly exciting, even though they are also growing their wrap service and color selections. As more and more of these automobiles are shipped, they at least get a new design and switch up the 5 colors that have been offered for years. Initially, the Cybertruck has been traveling everywhere. Tesla was promoting the fact that the Model Y is the best-selling car in the world while it was touring all around New York with the Cybertruck pulling a Model Y. Numerous others saw this at places like the Met and many other places. Undoubtedly a highly inventive method for Tesla to promote their best-selling product while showcasing the Cybertruck. As for Cybertruck resales, many believe them to be completely dead because Tesla is rapidly increasing the number of cars it produces and because bids on automobiles didn't sell. However, before it was closed for sale, one was seen up for auction and valued as much as $242,000. Even if it is a cyber beast with the highest specifications, it is nevertheless remarkably priced more than twice as much as a device in the Foundation series. The prices people are ready to pay to get this car are astounding, and it will be interesting to watch how soon its value decreases. Since Tesla is really stepping things up, you might be able to get a rear-wheel drive Cybertruck that looks much like this for about $60,000, or a quarter of the price, somewhere in 2025. The second concern is whether or not Tesla will pursue legal action against those who resell, given that such activity is permitted by the terms of their purchase agreements. This is quite interesting. BMW was sighted in Munich, close to their R&D center, using a Cybertruck. In addition to likely investigating their 4,680 cells and steer-by-wire systems, the majority anticipate that they are disassembling this truck on their own in order to reverse engineer it and learn from it. However, they may also be curious about other aspects of this truck, such as its construction. Personally, I also think it's great that Tesla intentionally made this truck impossible to hide, no matter how hard you tried. Tesla has adjusted their website to indicate a 2025 date for any vehicle you order today, based on the demand for this truck and the company's efforts to balance production. For the specific rear-wheel drive, this used to display 2024 and 2025, but as of right now, all three of this truck's specs indicate 2025. It's intriguing because, while they are sold out through 2024, there are other factors to take into account, such as the Foundation Series upcharge, which allows select buyers to receive faster delivery, and Tesla's holding of more than 1 million pre-orders. I'm not sure exactly what this means, but it seems quite improbable that if you order today, you'll have it in 2025. That being said, there have been a lot of really intriguing developments recently regarding the Cybertruck's range. The Cybertruck underperformed within its range, as is now widely known. Despite all the good things you can say about this vehicle, Tesla first revealed a 5.0+ mile range variant with a trimeter. Rather, they provided 320 miles of range, and they have discussed the possibility of a range extender in the future. Even still, it looks like the Cybertruck could fit a lot more batteries inside. Additionally, there are indications of future-proofing all around the Cybertruck. Upon dismantling the pack, Monroe Live first saw that the connectors were open. We quickly learned that this could be fixed with a retrofit. This would allow future wireless charging of the Cybertruck. Although Monroe has since produced a much larger discovery, the Cybertruck's battery pack is only around half full. This is shown in the video of the pack opening, which is a sneak peek at Monroe's upcoming full video. The main engineer on the Cybertruck said, "I'd say it's half full, indicating that this is precisely what we are witnessing." The Cybertruck's battery currently has 123 kilowatt-hours, which allows for a long range of up to 340 miles on the extended range version. However, theoretically, the Cybertruck's current configuration could accommodate a battery pack with twice as much capacity. Approximately 246 kilowatt-hours of capacity is the pack size that allows vehicles to have absurd 500+ mile ranges, making it the greatest tool for towing and other uses. However, as of right now, Tesla hasn't really needed that, and the charging technology also needs to make sense so that you don't have to wait 2 hours to charge after 400 miles of driving. Furthermore, we now know that the Cybertruck is receiving its first software upgrade for charging. Cybertruck Charge Curve enhancements, according to Drew Baglino, will be available later this quarter and will enable up to 154 miles to be recovered in 15 minutes. That is a nice 20% improvement in this truck's charging speed. Considering that Tesla currently claims to reach 128 meters in 15 minutes, the gap is apparent. In the end, the charging curve for Tesla's Cybertruck is still coming up to those of its other cars. Given that it's their new battery technology, the battery may undergo a number of changes in the future. Firstly, further enhancements such as these in software to bring their 4,680 battery cells up to par. Then, using this partially charged battery pack, they may add twice as many 4,680 cells or increase optimization by using taller cells. 4,680 alludes directly to the battery cell's dimensions, which are 80 mm in height and 46 mm in diameter. Rivian has revealed that the R2 will use 4,695 cells, which are comparable cells but 15 mm taller. Therefore, Tesla may produce a further iteration of their new batteries in which they just add the same amount of cells to the entire pack. This half-full Cybertruck battery pack is quite intriguing to see, but it's obviously not that simple and involves a lot of engineering. It also has its own challenges that are brought up by making the cell taller. The battery is a 46,160 or something close. Though the pack itself is currently designed to accommodate twice as much capacity, they do have plans to add more range. That demonstrates Tesla's strategy and bodes well for this truck's future. Long-term sales of this truck are unaffected by its higher price and shorter range. However, when it is scaled, more capacity can be released when it is genuinely needed to compete. Next up today, there are a ton of updates regarding Tesla's global expansion. The company is growing both in terms of its fleet and its market reach, which gives us a lot of hope. Major global automaker South Korea is home to Tesla, which has recently taken significant steps to strengthen its position there. Tesla only had the base trim of the Model Y available at the start of the year. The improved Model 3 was completely unavailable. A few days ago, Tesla formally started accepting orders for the performance and long-range Model Y, as well as starting to sell the updated Model 3. The car is expected to be delivered in 3 to 6 months, according to current projections. Tesla overtook Mercedes to become South Korea's second-largest auto importer, despite having very few products to offer in that nation. Tesla has seen a surge in sales in China, with sales growing by nearly 50% in March. Despite competition from local automakers offering more affordable options, Tesla has managed to maintain its market position in China. In the last week of March, 17,300 new registrations were made, marking the highest sales of the year so far. Tesla is offering incentives to promote sales in China, such as 3 years of interest-free financing for new models and 90 days of enhanced autopilot for new customers. In Sweden, Tesla has continued success, with the Model Y being the most registered car in the country, despite a 37.2% decrease in sales from last March. Tesla's Giga Texas factory, producing the Cybertruck Model Y and 4,680 battery cells, has reached a significant milestone, becoming the largest private employer in Austin, Texas. The automaker is also expanding globally and launching new products. Alright folks, that's all we have for you today on the Cybertruck and its electrifying future. What are your thoughts on a potential Cybertruck 2.0? Leave a comment below and let us know if you'd be lining up to snag one. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more electric vehicle news and reviews. We'll catch you next time.